It's kind of very creepy that the bassist murdered the guitar player.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's kind of, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty black metal, guys.
That is pretty black metal. I'll ask you another question about that later. But all right. Boom. All right. We got the background set. Let's kick this motherfucker off, dude. Track number 1.
That's right.
Let's start it off. So, how do you even say this? Natasha in Eternal Sleep versus Funeral Fog.
About the
Yo, I'm gonna be
evil
honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, man, here we go.
These are probably both of these songs. I don't know why they started either record
I know.
with these songs.
The
They're
back-
probably my bottom 2 songs on both
Really?
records. Yeah, dude.
I really like Natasha.
Really? I don't like that.
It's very punky.
It
It
is
is,
punky.
dude.
I just don't like that. And they use the same notes like the entire song.
Yeah. At the 53-second mark, though, it's just something. Just imagine driving and there's just pure fog and just.
Yeah.
I just imagine myself being like on a trance, and
I agree with that on other songs that I like better on this record, but for me, this one I'm like, that's okay.
It's very
like,
simple,
it's not,
straightforward.
It's not my favorite on planet. I just think there's. I'll put it this way: I don't hate either of the songs.
No.
I'm just confused on why these two would open the record. You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
because
gotcha.
I'll put it. Let me, because I know more about Dark Throne than I do Mayhem. The last record starts with Catherian Life Code or whatever. That song, that's how you start a fucking.
Okay.
You know,
Fair enough,
because
fair
I'm
enough.
ready for. I'll put it this way, because with that one, there's like this epic build-up. Where he's like, "Yeah, Blaze," and then Scott, and then you just get walloped by sound.
Yeah.
Where this one just really, like you said, straightforward, punky.
It's
just
fucking dirty and grimy, dude.
Yeah.
It's a gross song,
Would y'all consider?
dude.
Would y'all consider black metal just transgressive punk rock?
dude. Honestly, the older I
think
get,
so,
it kind of,
dude.
it just
is.
really is.
It's very punky, bro.
I've always
Yeah.
said black metal musicians they're just frustrated punkers and old school heavy metalers.
and then without
Yeah.
distortions like surfer rock.
they're all just one.
Yeah. No, they have distortion. They just don't have good production like
Yeah.
old school punk. I think there's a lot of similarities to punk, but there's also enough of a difference that it's not punk, right? Like punk is not doing blasting, and they're not doing vocals anywhere near as guttural or visceral as these, right? So I think it definitely separated. But I see what you're saying. Like when you listen to the production style, you're like, oh, this fits in with fucking all types of old school punk. I could. Especially hardcore punk, I would say, like Bad Brains, Misfits,
Oh, exactly.
all that kind of stuff. You can hear the similarities from a tonal perspective, right? But
Funeral Fog, though, man, just it starts off very pummeling.
Oh, yeah.
Hellhammer's
That's just
drums they're
furious,
just
dude.
blistering.
Dude, that guy is the fuck man.
Hellhammer
dude.
is
He's
so
so
nasty.
good.
it's nasty.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of conversation about Gulve or Fenris against Hellhammer, but
Yeah.
I think obviously Hellhammer is a more technically
Oh,
proficient drummer.
Absolutely. You can
Obviously.
tell the
Very
difference.
precise.
Yes.
Very precise.
Yeah.